Welcome to Hollywood Silver Screen. In today's video, we're diving into the world of music to rank the top 10 worst singers of all time. While some artists are remembered for their iconic voices, others are infamous for their lack of vocal talent. From off-key performances to questionable lyrics and bizarre stage antics, these singers made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Get ready for some surprising names on this list, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating Hollywood stories. Let's get started. William Hung, the American Idol disaster. William Hung rose to fame, or infamy, after his audition on American Idol in 2004, where he performed Ricky Martin's She Bangs. Despite his complete lack of rhythm and pitch, his performance became a viral sensation. Hung's tone-deaf singing and awkward dance moves made him a household name, but not for his musical talent. Instead, he turned his 15 minutes of fame into a novelty music career, releasing albums that critics panned as laughable. Hung's story shows how reality TV can sometimes make stars out of the least talented contestants. Paris Hilton, heiress turned pop star. Paris Hilton may be a successful socialite and businesswoman, but her attempt at a singing career fell flat. Her debut album Paris included the single Stars Are Blind, which relied heavily on autotune to cover up her lack of vocal strength. Critics slammed the album for its lack of originality and her breathy, monotone voice. While the song gained some popularity, it wasn't enough to establish Hilton as a serious musician. Instead, her music career became another example of how fame and wealth sometimes overshadow talent. Kim Kardashian, one-hit catastrophe. Kim Kardashian tried her hand at singing with the 2011 single Jam, Turn It Up, and the result was a widely ridiculed flop. Critics described her voice as flat, lifeless, and heavily processed, making it clear she wasn't cut out for the music industry. Even Kardashian later admitted that music wasn't her passion, and she quickly abandoned the idea of becoming a pop star. Her brief foray into singing proved that even the most famous celebrities can't buy musical talent. K-Fed, Britney Spears' ex gone wrong. Kevin Federline, better known as K-Fed, attempted to launch a rap career after his high-profile marriage to Britney Spears. His 2006 album Playing with Fire was a critical and commercial failure, with reviewers calling it one of the worst albums ever made. Federline's lack of flow, weak lyrics, and uninspired delivery made him an easy target for mockery. Instead of proving himself as a musician, K-Fed became another example of how fame doesn't always translate to talent. Rebecca Black, viral sensation gone sour. Rebecca Black became an overnight sensation with her 2011 song Friday. Unfortunately, the song gained popularity for all the wrong reasons. Critics and listeners alike mocked the simplistic lyrics, repetitive melody, and Black's auto-tuned vocals. Friday was widely regarded as one of the worst songs ever written, and Black faced intense criticism online. While she has since shown resilience and pursued a more serious music career, her initial release cemented her reputation as a pop culture punchline. Ashlee Simpson, lip-sync disaster. Ashlee Simpson's career took a major hit after her infamous lip-syncing debacle on Saturday Night Live in 2004. While performing her hit song Pieces of Me, the wrong vocal track played, exposing her as a lip-syncer. The embarrassing moment sparked widespread criticism and overshadowed her music. Fans and critics began to question her vocal abilities, and her credibility as a performer suffered. Despite releasing more music afterward, Simpson's reputation never fully recovered, leaving her as a cautionary tale in the music industry. Florence Foster Jenkins, the original bad singer. Long before viral videos, Florence Foster Jenkins became famous in the early 20th century for her terrible singing. Jenkins believed she had a remarkable voice, but her off-key performances and poor timing left audiences in hysterics. Despite her lack of talent, she sold out Carnegie Hall, proving that sometimes, bad singing can still draw a crowd. Her legacy lives on as one of the earliest examples of unintentional comedy in music. Heidi Montag, reality star turned pop failure. Reality TV star Heidi Montag from The Hills attempted to break into the music industry with her debut album Superficial in 2010. Despite investing over $2 million into the project, the album flopped both commercially and critically. Critics slammed her over-processed vocals and shallow lyrics, and fans largely ignored the release. Montag's failure highlighted the challenges of transitioning from reality TV fame to a serious music career. Chet Hanks, rapper with no rhythm. Chet Hanks, the son of Hollywood legend Tom Hanks, tried his hand at rapping under the name Chet Hayes. Unfortunately, his attempts were met with ridicule, as critics mocked his awkward flow, cringe-worthy lyrics, and lack of originality. Many saw his career as an example of privilege overshadowing talent, and his music failed to resonate with audiences. Instead, Hanks became more famous for his offstage antics than for his music. Farrah Abraham, teen mom turned tone deaf. Farrah Abraham, star of MTV's Teen Mom, released a single called Finally Getting Up from Rock Bottom in 2012. Critics called it one of the worst songs ever recorded, with incomprehensible lyrics, robotic autotune, and no real melody. The song quickly went viral for how bad it was, making Abraham another reality star who failed to transition into music. Her short-lived music career remains one of the most ridiculed attempts at stardom. And there you have it, the top 10 worst singers of all time. While some of these artists may have found fame through reality TV, viral moments, or sheer determination, their lack of vocal talent ultimately left them struggling to be taken seriously. Their stories are a reminder that in the entertainment world, image can only take you so far. Real talent is what truly lasts. If you enjoyed this countdown, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Hollywood Silver Screen for more fascinating stories about the stars you love and the ones you love to cringe at. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.